Okay, everybody, my name is Lyle and welcome to the channel. So we're back into Firefly. This is going to be episode 4 and this one is called Shindig. So let's jump in and let's have a look at this one.
Didn't hardly have to convert the ship even. 6 in the corner. Stronger locks, thicker doors, keep everybody where they're supposed to be. Don't even need more rations. Hey! Oh! Way!
Holographic? I can't remember that on this.
You made money, huh?
Okay.
Hand over fist, my friend. Border planets need labor, terraforming crews got a prodigious death rate.
Labor, you mean, slaves?
Well, it wasn't volunteers for damn sure.
Still, might have to clear out before too much longer. Seems there's a thief about.
Thief?
Took this right off them. They earned that with the sweat of their slave trading brows.
Now.
Oh, terrible shame. Of course, they won't discover it till they go order their next round of drinks.
Way.
Good drinker, that one.
Lovely place, I'll tell my friends.
Ain't that a joyful sight?
Gotta love a sunset.
Starting to get familiar, too. Like a second home.
Stephanie ain't home. Too many people we need to avoid. Resupply, look for work, move along.
Planet's coming up a mite fast.
That's just cause I'm going down too quick. Likely crash and kill us all.
Well, that happens. Let me know.
Now there's the smile made of sunlight.
Atherton, how wonderful to see you.
Did you get my message? I was extra appealing.
What a flattering invitation. I had no idea I was arriving in time for the social event of the season.
So, you'll accompany me? I ask, heart in my throat. There's a certain offer I'm still waiting to hear about.
Yes, I imagine there is. I'm delighted to say I'll be there. Now, I'm sorry, Atherton, I have to run.
No.
Fine. Is he letting you out at all?
Actually, we're attending a ball tomorrow night.
Tell me, do all the men there pay for their dates or just young rich ones with stamina?
Most of the women there will not be companions, if that's what you're asking.
Hey, look at the fluffy one. Too much foofara. If I were gonna wear a dress, I'd want something with some slink.
You want a slinky dress? I can buy you a slinky dress. Captain, can I have money for a slinky dress?
I'll chip in.
I can hurt you.
Nora gets to wear whatever she wants.
What are you gonna do in that rig? Flounce around the engine room? Be like a sheep walking on its hind legs.
Oh.
Roger.
Captain Reynolds. Heard you was in town. Thought we might have a bit of a sit-down.
Prefer a bit of a piss off.
I'm very sorry. Did I give you the impression I was asking? There's a local by the name of Warwick Harrow. Got some property wants to sell off planet. Fetch a higher price.
The local powers won't let him sell off-world.
It's a conundrum. What my man Harrow needs himself is a smuggler willing to cut you in on it.
Why me? You have access to ships. You could do it yourself.
Won't deal with me direct. It's taking an irrational dislike.
How would you even set up a meet? Man won't deal with you.
Know a place it'll be. Safe place. Using some new tech gun scans. High class, too. Wouldn't let me in there. You might slip in. Of course, you couldn't buy an invite with a diamond the size of a testicle. I got my hands on a couple. Of invites. You want this meeting or not?
Atherton Wing and Inara Sarah.
Kaylee! Kaylee!
Not speaking to you, Captain.
Got no need to speak. Come on, got a job for you.
You belong here, Inara, not on that flying piece of Gosa. You see that, don't you?
Atherton, language.
What? Piece of Gosa? But it is a piece of Gosa.
Miss Kay Winnett Lee Fry, and escort.
Kaylee?
Okay, help me find our man. Supposed to be older, kind of stocky, wears a red sash, cross-brace.
Why does he do that?
Maybe he won the Miss Persephone pageant. Just help me look.
Is that him?
That's the buffet table.
Well, how can we be sure? Unless we question it.
Fine, don't make yourself sick.
Shake, Captain.
I thought you wanted to spend more time off shift this visit.
Out there, it seems like it's all fancy parties. I like our party better.
Hello. I don't, have we been introduced? Oh, I'm Kaylee.
Banning. And this is Dester, Cabot, and Zell.
Don't you just love this party? Everything's so fancy, and there's some kind of hot cheese over there.
It's not as good as last year.
Oh, really? What they have last year?
Standards.
Oh.
Who made your dress, Kaylee? Oh, do you like it? When I saw the ruffles, I just couldn't resist.
You ought to see to your girl.
Shamu?
Your girl. She's not very good. She made you a dress that looks like you bought it in a store.
Oh. I didn't know.
Why, Banning Miller, what a vision you are in your fine dress. You must have taken a dozen slaves, a dozen days to get you into that getup. Of course, your daddy tells me it takes the space of a schoolboy's wink to get you out of it again.
Ooh. Damn, that's cold.
Oh, no. No, thank you very much.
Beg pardon, but would you be Miss Warwick Harrow?
Sir, Warwick Harrow. The sash.
The sash.
It indicates lordhood.
And it's doing a great job. Sir, my name's Malcolm Reynolds. I captain a ship named Serenity. I mention this because I've been led to understand you want to move some property off-world. Some property you want to move off-world discreetly.
You're mistaken, sir. I'm an honest man.
It seems to me there's nothing dishonest about getting your goods to people who need them.
Whom do you represent?
Represent isn't exactly the...
Don't waste my time.
Fella called Badger.
I know him. And I think he's a psychotic lowlife.
And I think calling him that is an insult to the psychotic lowlife community. But the deal is solid.
Sorry to interrupt. Sir Warwick, I know you from the club, I believe.
Captain, this is Atherton Wing. Atherton, Captain Mal Reynolds.
Pleased to meet you. Hi, Nara. Didn't realize you were going to this party.
It's the only party.
And I can see why. How about that floating chandelier? Almost outshines our girl here.
Wow, that's a bit tough.
Can I call you Ath? Anara has spoken of you to me. She made a point of your generosity. Given that, I'm sure you won't mind if I ask Anara the favor of a dance.
Of course.
Why are you here?
Business, same as you. I was talking to a contact about a smuggling job, and you came over to me.
You were staring at me.
I saw you, is all. You stand out.
In this company, Captain, I believe you're the one who stands out.
Well, then, maybe I just want to see a professional at work. Is this the hardest part, would you say, or does that come later?
You have no call to try to make me ashamed of my job. What I do is legal. And how's that smuggling coming?
My work's illegal, but at least it's honest.
What?
While this, the lie of it, that man parading you around in his arm as if he actually won you, as if he loves you, and everyone here going along with it.
These people like me, and I like them. I like Atherton, too, by the way.
Well, sure. What's not to like? I'm liable to sleep with him myself.
And he likes me, whether you see it or not.
Of course.
He's made me an offer. You may think he doesn't honor me, but he wants me to live here. I'd be his personal companion. I could belong here. Call me pretentious, but there is some appeal in that.
You're right. Got no call to stop you. You got the right to a decent life.
not saying the 8004 is hard to repair, it just ain't worth it.
It's a fine machine. You just keep it tuned.
Sure, the extenders ain't braced.
I've been telling them to buy an 8010 for years.
Those tenders snap off, don't matter how good the engine's cycling.
Miss Kelly, I wonder if I could request...
Wait a minute, let her talk. She's talking.
By the way, the 8010's the same machine. They just changed the plating. Hope no one noticed.
Oh, that's enough.
Slow now.
Denton.
Watch yourself. No need for hands-on.
Excuse me, she's not here with you, Captain. She's mine.
Yours.
Oh.
Now, she don't belong to nobody.
Money changed hands, which makes her mine tonight. No matter how you dress her up, she's still...
Oh!
Turns out this is my kind of party.
Oh, Mel.
What? Man was out of line.
I accept.
That's great. What? There has been a challenge.
I hope you're prepared, Captain.
Are you all talking about a fight? Well, that's fine. Let's get out of here.
It's not a fist fight, Mel.
It's a duel.
The duel will be met tomorrow morning at Cadre Pond.
Oh, why wait? Where's that guard? He collected a whole mess of pistols.
If you require it, any gentleman here can give you use of a sword.
Sword. Not so good in the sword department.
What's going on?
I'm not rightly sure. What's going on?
Well, first off, you'll be put up in lodgings for the night so you don't disappear. I wouldn't blame you, incidentally. Wing may be a spoiled dandy, but he's an expert swordsman. He's killed a dozen men with a long blade. You're the only one who gave him a reason.
Well, this is a joke.
He'll need a second.
What's that?
I'll take on the job.
He fights if you refuse.
Inara, come with me, please.
Now, you taking on this job, being my second, does this mean we're in business?
It means you're in mortal danger. But you mussed up Atherton's face, and that has endeared you to me somewhat.
The captain's gone and got himself in trouble.
A duel?
With swords? The captain's a good fighter. He must know how to handle a sword.
I think he knows which end to hold. You're here to make sure that we don't do what these men are keen on doing.
Penny for the smart lady. Persephone's my home. I got to do business with the people here. I don't want it known I brought someone in, caused this kind of ruckus. We'll just settle in till this blows over. One way or the other.
Okay, that's what it is.
Jane, I wouldn't.
Why not?
Hi.
I hit him. Seemed like the thing to do. Why'd this get so complicated?
Well, it's about to get simpler. There's a back door. The desk clerk is on alert. He'll let us out.
Whoa, I'm not running off. I don't know what you got in your head, but I didn't do this to prove some kind of point to you. I actually thought I was defending your honor, and I never back down from a fight.
Yes, you do. You do all the time.
Well, yeah, but I'm not backing down from this one.
He said not to do anything. He'll join us after he wins the duel.
And what if he don't win?
Doesn't hurt to have a contingency plan, Kelly.
I'm thinking, since we're unarmed, we should take them by surprise. All at once.
Not necessarily. You can lure one or two of them away. Say infirmary. Take him out. Be on Badger before he knows what happens.
Only if his attention's elsewhere. What we need's diversion. I say Zoe gets naked.
Nope.
I could get naked?
No.
Oh, is the sister there?
Remember, you can't be here. No. Come on.
Paul. Paul!
Who's that then? Yeah, look at me. What's your story, love?
Just a passenger?
Yeah? Why aren't you talking? She's got a secret.
No, I'm...
Sure. I got a secret. More than one. Don't seem likely I'd tell him to you. Now do it. Anyone off Titan Colony knows better than to talk to strangers. You're talking about enough for the both of us, though, ain't you? I've known a dozen like you. Skipped off home early, monograph jobs here and there. Spent some time in the lockdown, but less than you claim. Now you're what? Petty thief with delusions of standing? Sad little king of a sad little hill.
Nice to see someone from the old homestead.
Really? Call me if anyone interesting shows up.
What the heck is he doing?
How did I avoid that?
By being fast like a freak?
No. Because you always attack the same way, swinging from the shoulder like you're chopping wood. You have to thrust with the point sometimes, or swing from the elbow.
Swinging from the shoulder feels stronger.
It's also slower, Mal. You don't need strength as much as speed. We're fragile creatures. It takes less than a pound of pressure to cut skin.
You know that? They teach you that in Horror Academy?
You have a strange sense of nobility, Captain. You'll lay a man out for implying I'm a whore, but you keep calling me one to my face.
I might not show respect to your job, but he didn't respect you. That's the difference. Let's be careful, Ath. Here, these things are sharp.
Get him to make a mistake. And then stab.
What's he doing?
Don't fall for that.
No.
We're coming up on the end, miss. You might not want to watch.
Atherton, wait. I'll stay here. Exclusive to you, just let him live.
Oh!
He's down.
You have to finish it, lad. You have to finish it. For a man to lay beaten and yet breathing, it makes him a coward.
It's humiliation.
Sure. It would be humiliating. Having to lie there while the better man refuses to spill your blood. Mercy is the mark of a great man. Guess I'm just a good man. Well, I'm all right.
You've lost her, lad. Be gracious.
You set this up, whore. After I bought and paid for you. I should have uglied you up so no one else would want you.
See how I'm not punching him? I think I've grown.
Well, get ready to starve. I'll see to it you never work again.
Actually, that's not how it works. You see, you've earned yourself a black mark in the client registry. No companion is going to contract with you ever again.
You'll have to rely on your winning personality to get women. Willing to fight that hard to protect my property? I'll have it in your hold before midnight.
Mighty fine shindig.
A bit woozy.
Doc's filling the shepherd in on the plan. We're ready to move on your signal. Doc is the diversion.
Did you ever see such a lazy crew?
Captain.
You're hurt.
You get us a deal?
I got a deal. Now get off my ship.
It's all very much for a lovely night, then.
Thank you for the wine. It's very fresh.
To Kaylee and her inter-engine fermentation system.
Are you in pain?
Absolutely. I got stabbed, you know, right here. Don't care much for fancy parties.
Absolutely.
Too rough.
It wasn't entirely a disaster.
I got stabbed right here.
You also lined up exciting new crime.
It's good to have cargo. Makes us a target for every other scavenger out there, of course, but sometimes that's fun too.
I am grateful, you know, for the ill-conceived and high-handed attempt to defend my honor, although I didn't want you to.
Gracious as that is, as I look back, probably should have stayed out of your world.
My world, if it is that. I wasn't gonna stay, you know.
Yeah? Why is that?
Oh, someone needs to keep Kaylee out of trouble. And all my things are here. Besides, why would I want to leave Serenity?
Can't think of a reason.
Cows. Nice. That was a good one. I like that episode. I think that's the episode that kind of brings everybody together as a big family on Serenity. You know, starts off with obviously defending her honor, and then obviously everybody trying to, you know, do the distraction and the rescue plan as well. I think that was the episode that kind of solidifies that they're all one big family. So I really like that one. That was a good one. So let me know what you guys thought of it. Let me know in the comment section there if you did enjoy it. Guys, we'll be back for the next episode very soon. Let me know if you're enjoying this series. I love it. You know, sometimes I remember what's going on, and other times it's like, oh, that's right. You know, I've completely forgotten what's happened in the episode. So it's good to rewatch it every so often. So guys, thank you very much for joining me. Make sure you stay safe wherever you are, and I'll definitely see you in the next reaction video.